We have waited an entire year for tonight's festivities. We are very excited, so excited in fact, that we got here
way too early.
But that's all right, because guess what? We get to eat first. And that's right. I'm talking about the opening night of Knott's Scary Farm.
We're back, baby!
Featuring the delicious buffet. All right, we made it. Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner, 4:30 buffet time, baby. We're pretty close to the same place we were last year. I don't care where we sit, as long as we get to eat. 'Cause I'm hungry. Thank you. So there was a lot to choose from in there. There usually is. It's very overwhelming, but sometimes you just got to get your proteins and your starches and just trust that your wife will get stuff that you can pick off of her plate too. Let's eat. I wasn't even hungry, really.
I'm hungry.
I lied before.
I wish you weren't a liar.
But I got quite the plethora of food and enjoyed all of it. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? And now he's gone.
Score one for us.
Score one for Peter.
When you've got a mom of 4, she knows all the tricks and secrets to saving things for later. But of course she had to go back for
some sweets
to match her sweetness.
Damn, that's smooth.
Oh. One thing that happened when the Plague Doctor came was this thing started acting up. So I feel like there's a ghost around here somewhere, and this dots projector is helping us to figure out where it is. This is strange, and the night's just begun. All right, so that was delicious. I'm full beyond belief. I had to make sure that I saved a little bit of room for some delicious treats later tonight, because the Knott's Scary Farm menu is chock full of them this year. So I'm not leaving without something yummy tonight. But now we get to just sit and wait for the party to begin. We've got plenty of time before the gates of hell open, so we're going to utilize it efficiently by taking a ride on a wide open Ghost Rider. Well, we missed the football players and... Oh my God!
Right in the nuts! That was beautiful!
Oh, they're all coming out. Well, what happened? Ghost Rider's going, and there's all kinds of things happening. All right, 6:30 they actually opened the gates this year. So, let's enter the fray, people. I don't think I've ever seen so many scare actors in one place. We just wanted to get back here to go through the zoo real quick, but apparently there's 80 bajillion scare actors in Knott's Scary Farm this year. That was the gauntlet that we needed right there. Let's get started. That was crazy. JP's about to go through it right now. He's in for something. I'm speechless. That was a really long maze. It was a little warm in there. Some of those animatronics were dope. They were big, they were visceral, they were scary.
Costumes are good.
Costumes are so good. I'm looking forward to going back after 11 and seeing what it looks like in the dark. All right, bring on Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. All right, that was cool. More on that in a little bit. Right now, we got a date with some
widows.
All right, let's get those two out of the way. Mary, very cool maze. It took a little bit to get going. It was really slow in the beginning. The first, maybe third of it, until you actually, until she actually comes out of the mirror. You're kind of just waiting. You're waiting for something to happen. But when something happens, something happens. That is a super creepy maze. Loved it. Widows kind of got the year 2 treatment. A lot less scare actors in there this year. Maybe that changes throughout the season. We'll see, I guess. But still kind of... Thank you, Ghost Rider. Still the same Great Widows maze. But the park is now open, so let's go embrace the chaos.
It's about to go down.
I say we take our first stroll through Ghost Town streets with a guided tour of our ghost lantern. It's not helping too much. It's still really dark out here. Maybe the ghost should go this way? I don't know. What even? There's our buddy. Oh no! Oh, the fire! We made it, baby. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We got all our limbs. We still got our lantern. I've missed this music so much. I feel whole again. Awful lot of room to run around out here.
Explore the space.
Here's an interesting development. Not only does Carnival du Grotesque not have their finale that they've used these last couple of years, they left all the picnic tables out for you to sit down and watch a show. So
who knows what they've got up their sleeve?
I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to come into the roaring 20s already. These people are already all over the place. They look pissed, all of them.
Excuse me, gentlemen, no!
Okay.
That escalated quickly.
That was kind of tight. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I gotta go see the clowns. They're really mean here, especially the women. Not very ladylike. They're very mean. It's quiet, a little too quiet.
It's Raph. A little too rough.
Got somebody. Oh, they were all hanging out down this way. He's got a helmet on. Probably for the best. He's a wackadoo. Ain't that for sure? Oh, look at here he comes. We're still missing our favorite though, the old lady and the teddy bear.
Oh my god.
That's to this
2 minutes for high sticking, guy.
easily our favorites of all time. They need to come back someday. I wish. I would like it. Fishing. And you just gotta look at the Scary Farm food sign. Spider monkey.
Like a spider monkey.
Brother,
Delicious or no? Since we're back here, let's go say goodbye to our best friend Mesmer.
we're friends to the end. Remember?
I think of the two mazes that are going to be leaving after this year, Mesmer is going to be the one that I miss the most. This was the first year it came out, I want to say 2021. This was my favorite maze in all of Southern California. This has been such a good maze since it's been out. Even though it's kind of slowly deteriorated over time, it's still a great idea, great execution, and just an all-around great maze. I don't know what could possibly follow in its footsteps, but it's going to be fun to speculate through 2026.
Mighty big shoes to fill. Big
But if you give
shoes
me
to
a
fill.
chance, I promise
Big
you-
shoes to fill.
All this screaming's got my throat dry. A bit parched. Time to replenish. All right, now we're in a carnival mood.
I look to be in a gaming mood.
Time to get our scream on accelerator. And then I guess we hit up Cinema Slasher after this.
Should we do this really quick since it's not very busy?
I guess we're gonna do Cinema Slasher real quick. Here we go.
Damn good deal.
All right, that maze is always classic. There was a stabby in there. I did see the stabby, but he disappeared right when I pulled my phone out to take video of it. No, that's always a good maze. I'm not sure how much longer it's got. This dude's just picking fights with everybody. Mini weight champion of the world. Over here.
Take on like a child, probably.
Probably.
Nobody cares about your Instagram.
Oh, man. Okay, all right. Joke's on him. I don't have an Instagram. Joke's on you, Ricky. Anyway, here's Accelerator.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Something that is cool about these early Scary Farm nights is everybody's trying to get on these mazes, and it leaves the rides wide open. That's how you re-energize.
Wait, what?
For the second half. On to the Gauntlet. And while we're in the beautiful, tranquil land of Fiesta Village,
Oh, by the way, I was being sarcastic.
we're gonna test this lantern interaction on the pyramid here. We gotta find out the spot though. It's red and it's pulsing.
Hey, that's what she said.
I don't know what that means.
There it goes. Yay. Oh man, we gotta go. Oh, look at all this fog. In case you've never been back here, Scary Farm, it is a completely different place than Camp Snoopy. Like, beyond all imagination. The Gauntlet is a scare zone unlike any other scare zone in the park, mainly because, well, one, it's
Way too dark.
two, there's a lot of room, so this is kind of where all the sliders congregate, hence why they have their slider show nightly, by the way, at 10 p.m.
Oh, word?
And three, they can get brutal. They can really eat you up emotionally if you let them. I gotta get out of here. There's too much going on, and it's not even aimed at me. It's just around me, and it's making me go crazy. But while we're over in this height, maybe it's time for a walk through the 50 chilling chambers. I was looking really hard for any kind of reminiscence or reference to Waxworks in the chilling chambers this year. I didn't see anything. It's still an okay house, but I think they're missing the point of it, which is to kind of change a room or two every year. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just what I thought it was going to be.
You know, that's just like,
Your opinion, man.
I don't know. Either way, it's cool. The whoever they got to narrate it now, it's a different guy, but he's basically saying all the same things. And they finally have things in the crypts there in the front, so that's cool. Anyway, I guess we're going back through the fog. Wish us luck.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Well, the sliders this year are very violent. I'll never understand the mainstream appeal of this maze, but it's friggin' packed, so we're gonna skip it for now. Perhaps this is a good time to check another lantern activation zone.
You sure about that?
That's gonna have to wait till next time. Grimoire's only 15 minutes, so we're gonna jump in there. You go through that maze and you realize, yeah, I think it's time for it to go.
Ouch, baby.
That Grimoire was never my favorite of any of the mazes here, but I appreciate what it was. I look forward to them putting something really cool in this area next year. Hopefully, something that centers around possibly the Squatch or some wild catawampus. Possibilities are endless. Something interesting, they didn't open the western gates today. Maybe they're saving that for the weekend.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
All right, let's cross the tracks in the Goring 20s.
Here we go.
And in a shocking turn of events, we made a stop by Prop Shop to get some food. So while at Prop Shop, we opted for the chorizo and pumpkin with whipped cheese pizza. I think it's been sitting under the heat lamp for quite a while. Survey says, there you go. It's good.
Is that what I sound like when I talk?
That pizza was actually surprisingly good. And now we're replenished, we're refueled. It's time to go check in where they say people don't check out.
Is that what they say?
Well, we got out just in time for them to have their little dance off. Dance capades over here. You know, they do this little dance party so much, I feel like they should rename this scare zone to the Dancing 20s.
Oh, man. Hey.
We got another thing that we gotta check. We gotta check the lantern interaction with the K. So I see the sensor. This isn't reacting to the sensor, so I don't think it works yet.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Maybe next time. Oh, wait, we did something to it.
No, they didn't.
Well, the plan was to catch the 10:15 show of the hanging, but the line goes all the way around to Camp Snoopy. So I don't think we're gonna catch this one. Maybe next time, Jeff. All right, now we're on a mission. To complete the cycle, we still got to get back there, and we got to get 8 Fingers 9 out of the way. We forgot to do that when we were back here before. Also, don't think I didn't see that little demented Coco figure out in front of the front gate. I know you've got it in you to do a Fiesta de los Muertos, Knotts. You're teasing us now. Just get it done.
Give me what I want!
That is still a very fun maze. I will say, it was weird. There were some spots where they're obviously missing scare actors, but hey, all the animatronics worked, so there's a bonus. And all the sound design seemed like it was working. So, you know, it's first night. Some things are going to be better than others, but I think for the most part, this is a good carryover. This is a good maze. Poor Widows feels like it's getting little sister syndrome now with the zoo right across the way, and everybody in line for that. All right, well, it's late. It's like 10:30. We're
Old and tired.
So we are gonna call it a night because we wanna make sure that there's things we can do when we come back. We didn't get everything done tonight, but we got pretty much everything done that we wanted to get done, and we look forward to continuing our Scary Farm journey throughout the Halloween season. So until we see you up on the mountain, out at the studios, or right back here at the farm, we will catch you all on the flippity flop.